Alrighty, looks like we're up and running, so hello everybody. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem. I went and did all the wonderful award XP stuff, and this is what our Ike is looking like now. Just look at that stats. He's got capped strength. He can't go any stronger. Then goes for Mia, and she only needs 3 more speed and skill, and she's maxed out on those on top of having 19 defense on a Myrmidon. Seriously, that is insane for a Merm. The Miss, she still has cap magic. Rolf is falling a bit behind, I think, of some of the others. Oscar has actually been picking up some of his slack. Now that he's actually gotten up to 19 speed, that's definitely been helping him out. Of course, Gatry is right there with him on top of 27 defense. I think he can only get 1 more strength and then he's capped on that. Because I'm pretty sure warriors are the only ones who get 30 strength. Jill is still pretty middling. Oh yeah, I also tossed all of our spirit dust over to Soren since we don't really have any other caster that hasn't capped magic yet, so yeah. Soren's looking pretty good too. He's got 24 speed now. Boyd is still Boyd. And most likely to just sit on the bench when I'm not really feeling like bringing someone along, or need someone for a specific thing in an upcoming mission. And Astrid is still being freaking golly and has actually capped skill. I'm pretty sure she's 1 off from capping her strength too. Not sure about her speed though. Speed, she's a bit behind, and I did give her soul. And I think I might actually give the final occult scroll to Gatry. Mainly because, well, the general's special skill from that is probably one of the better ones. Neffany shares it too, but Neffany already has a pretty broken Vantage Wrath combo going on, so yeah. Anyway, support-wise, I saw this after we ended stream, so time to cap off our relationship with Soren. Hey, Soren! I've been thinking a lot about what you said the other day, and there's something I still don't understand. You survived, you're strong. Why would you feel insecure about who you are? Tell me everything. Curse you, why can't you leave me be? I don't have any friends, Ike, I don't have anyone else. I tell you and you turn on me, I don't think I can survive it. That's why you have to tell me, Soren. You'll never tell anyone else. And if you don't tell anyone, you're just gonna keep suffering. Look at you, you're a mess. Come on, talk to me. Soren, it's me. Trust me, I don't give 2 figs who your parents are. I'll stand by you. Ike, Ike. I'm branded. I'm one of the branded. Branded? What's that? It's a cross between Bjork and Laguz. Such a taboo union violates every teaching of the goddess and of society. We are untouchables, abominations, condemned to a life of hatred and shunning from both races. Wait, hold on a second. Let me make sure I follow you. You're part Laguz? Yeah, this mark on my forehead is the proof. I learned about it while researching ancient books at Mainal Cathedral. I always thought it was a birthmark. I always thought that it was the mark of a spirit charmer. What's a spirit charmer? Magic comes from interaction with spirits. If you let one into your body, it will give you tremendous power for a price. That's why the old sage was so interested in me. They thought I had struck such a deal. Instead, I was just a filthy branded. Alright, I understand. So? What do you mean, so? So you have Laguz's blood in your veins. So you have a mark to prove it. So, what's the problem? What's the problem? Don't you find me repugnant? I work beside you, eat beside you, I'm nothing, I don't belong anywhere. Doesn't that sicken you? Nah, it doesn't change anything. You're still you, Soren. You're a capable officer of our army and my friend. We can't keep going unless you're with us. Like, I thought you... What? It was Gallia. The sage lived in Gallia. A few Bjork had settled there and... Gallia, are you saying? When the sage died, no one would help me. I couldn't speak, couldn't find food, I was dying. You were the only one who helped, you and your father. That's why you're my friend, my only friend. Aww. Ain't that sweet. Oh yeah, I also tossed Jill another forged axe. Well, hers is kind of almost broken. And I am trying to get her axes leveled up, so yeah, she's gotten that. I think I really passed out anything else that was really interesting. And apparently next time we need to get another steel lance forged for Nephany, since her steel lance is almost busted. Why does he have a killer bow? Well, I guess with that, I guess we'll just save and head off to the next mission. Oh, the next mission. Second. Okay, here we go. This is one of those maps where you kinda want to look up the map for it, because it's kind of a pain in the ass. So, they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? And you answer, it better be yes! Yes, General, do you think it will work? Sometimes the simplest of traps offer up the best results. Lure the enemy in and then finish them off one by one, got it? Listen up, dogs, there will be no retreating today. We stop CRIMEA's advance here. We will not allow them to gain the comfort of their homeland, and any who do not fight to the death will face my lance. There's the bridge. Wow, it's huge. I doubt if Dayan's going to let us cross over without objection. Yeah, I think that's highly unlikely. Tanya, it's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution. Understood, Commander. Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask ya. What is it? I haven't seen Nasir around. What happened to him? He was declared an enemy combatant and locked up. What? Hey, I understand you being irked they didn't mention testing you and all, but treating him like a criminal is too... Testing me? What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, nice weather, eh? You're going to talk. Now. Nasir's a Dayan spy? No way! That's not possible. He was our spy! You're telling me he was a Gallian spy? None of this makes any sense. He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dayan? As a Laguz, he would have absolutely no reason to work for them. But there was a Goldoan named Ina who was working as a general for Dayan. Are you serious? Yes, we were forced to fight her in the Dayan capital. When we attempted to capture her, Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us. What? Hold on a minute. Maybe if that's the case, then I can see why. No, even so, teaming up with Dayan is just too much. I hate to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge. Let me speak to Nasir, please. Once we're finished this battle, we can go together, alright? Of course! Alright, hard time for you to go to work. Oh, 5 more minutes. Posting out from the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey, wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. Oh, alright. Has the enemy arrived? Yes, they just got here. Now get out there and do your job. I'm all over it. What an absolute fool. Welcome to the bridge! This is one of the more infamous levels in Fire Emblem history. And here we are, and there's the Dayan army on the other side as expected. They're already in battle formation, waiting to give us a warm welcome. Ah, that's charming. That's just what I want. Oh, well said! And by the way, thought I'd join you today. Not as a Gallian, but as part of our army, right? If it's a problem, we can always sit this one out. Of course not. Thanks for continued support, Ranulph. Ha! The pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some Dayans. Alright, let's see. Sorry, Ranulph, but you're definitely sitting out for Astrid. As I recall... Yep, Joe can talk to Har. Obviously, that's how we recruit his ass. Now... Oh, happy to have you here on your work break, Ammo Clip. So, the gimmick of this place is that there's a lot of trap holes all along this area. Namely in spots like right here where it seems like, oh hey, I could totally cross over there, and then bam, you're stuck in a hole for a turn, and the enemy gets free shots at whoever's stuck. See, there's also one here. Oddly enough, there's one here for some reason. There's like 3 all along down here. And so, yeah, this place can get very, very annoying very quickly. But there's some odd gimmicks to this. Like, for instance, say we have Jill sit right here. She's occupying the place, and since you can't actually have characters, like, overlap each other, you can have your melee, well, your ground-based units actually move across the hole without triggering it because there's too much interference of having her stopped on it. So both her and Racing are going to be helping us out with that. Let's see. Now we gotta reposition everybody. Let's put Rolf out front. Hoping to have him move up here so that he can longbow this guy off of the ballista. Because Lord knows we don't need him shooting at Racing. Alright, we should just go through the list of everyone's gear. See, Short Axe. Hello, Physic. I want that from you. And Steel Axe, Steel Axe, Steel Axe, Steel Bow, Steel Axe. Nothing's. Oh, Heavy Spear. Gotta watch out with you, Gatry around you, even though admittedly, let's see. His attack is 20, he would get 8 more, 28. Gatry could eat that attack and not flinch. Yeah, that's kind of how insane our characters are getting. And also we're getting a lot more paladins with dual, well, like different types of weaponry equipped. Oh, hello, Blizzard. You are hiding back there, huh? Oh, and he'll actually drop his longbow. Yeah, he's still... Ooh, hold on a second. Let's let Rolf pick up a fresh longbow. How about that? Okay. We'll try to get our slower guys out in front. And of course, Gatry needs to be out in front too. I mean, his whole shtick is being the first one into the fray and taking no damage, so yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Attention, let's go. Maybe I could catch a nap while we fly. So, in other words, at some point he's gonna be popping up to make himself known. Let's see. Let's do Rolf here. Don't you just love racing shenanigans? What's that? He can't really move up there. Well, we've got the ultimate solution for that. And he got even more speed and HP. Yay. What's up, bitch? Rolf just got shot in the face and didn't even flinch. And another longbow. Okay, now we need to work on trying to figure out how to save Racing. Gatry is... Oh, that guy has a hammer. But Gatry is doubling this guy anyway. Admittedly, the hammer is ridiculously heavy, so it's not that surprising he's getting doubled. I mean, amongst all of our characters, I guess Jill, actually both Jill and Azure could wield the hammer without penalty, couldn't they? But that's player characters and not just the randos. He's 1 damage short from being able to actually one-shot his ass. One moving too short. I'm probably gonna have to shove her up. See, level 1 HP. You also gotta love how the weapon triangle doesn't seem to really matter nearly as much anymore, does it? She can go ahead and use that steel sword. She's got the forged silver sword to fall back on. go. That way Volk doesn't completely fall behind. Oh, it's because he got 1 HP from that level up. Aww. So I can't reach and heal him. Oh, right there, you could actually see the dude run around the pothole. Oh, really? He actually hit her? Now that's actually kind of impressive. As you know, Miss has ridiculous friggin' speed. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Oh no, the kitty's coming for us. Oh, really? Once again, Soaring can barely just now reach someone who needs a heal. Let's fix that. Missed? Oh yeah, she has really high evade. Basically, your evade is your speed times 2 plus your luck. So she's got 63 avoid, and that's just fully subtracted from an enemy's hit. And also, he took another minus 10 hit for the fact that he was wielding an axe against a sword. Ergo, this guy's yeah, he has a 24% chance to actually hit missed. That's one of the great things about this game, is the fact that pretty much everything is done above board. Like, you can just look at everybody's just flat-out statistics and you can tell exactly who can handle what. Okay, where does this guy's ballista range start? You're probably also going to want to put the full guard back onto her. Gotta keep working on them bows for Boyd. Oh yeah, I found out that last time when I was trying to show off how the triangle attack worked, I was actually doing it wrong. I had the guys positioned in the wrong way. Okay, so... let's put her here. This way, next turn she can just fly over the sandbags and hit whoever she wants. And since she also has the full guard on, she doesn't need to worry about her bow weakness in the ballista. Alrighty. Figures that he couldn't actually double a cat, but the cat can't actually double him. God, you ridiculous Gatry! And that lovely ding sound. There we go. Yeah, can she? Nope, she can't kill the cat. Oh well. Oh wait, right. You. Have her go here. Remember, there's a pothole right here that I'm trying to avoid. Actually, I think next turn I'm going to have Jill move here so I can do the little glitch to get everybody to pass over. Now, mind you, you can't actually take advantage of this wonderful trick if the pothole has already been triggered. Well, thank you, Ammo. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Have a good day at work, man. Aw, come on, Gatry. Oh, Steel Axe versus her Steel Sword, and miss. I just find it hilarious that Mist is the one we're using as an offensive unit at the moment. As I recall, her strength cap is actually... Ooh, really low. Oh, God. Oops! I thought he was out of the range of that. But we actually have a combat viable Mist. And she's doubling bitches like it ain't no thing. Wait. Oh, hey. Ooh, that's slightly dangerous. That's a Silver Blade. Admittedly, it's also weighing down the Sword Master, so he only has a speed of 10. But still, that is the highest damaging sword in the game, so... Okay, Soren, you're gonna heal Racin. Well, let's just have Racin... Actually, no. First chance. We don't want Soren falling behind, you know? There we go. Okay, so... Move Jill here. Actually, yeah, I can have her move here, hand axe this guy, and then move over to the hole. We're also kind of starting to reach the point of the game where we need to start thinking about who we want to actually raise to level 20. She can do that. I will admit I am partial to raising Nephany up to level 20. Just break this sucker off on this guy's ass. Mia is, of course, a good one for us to do since... Well, okay. The reason why trying to raise people up to... Hello! Did she just... Yes, A-rank Lances. Screw giving her another friggin', Steel Lance. She can take a silver now. Anyway. For the sequel that we will be playing after this, basically everybody that you raise to level 2020 and has capped a stat will get a bonus in the next game. Oh yeah, it's a dick move. There's another hole right here. Basically just tempting you to take one of your long-range units over there to, you know, prevent him from blizzarding your guys. But we're not gonna fall for your shit. Let's see, as I recall for the bonus, if you've capped HP, you get plus 6 HP, and for every other stat, you get a plus 2. Might imagine is actually pretty huge. Soren is another character I like to get to 2020. Volk, probably not. Dude has terrible availability in the sequel. Like, seriously, he doesn't show up until, like, the very end of the game, unfortunately. Gatry is also a nice pick. Basically, almost any of the Grail mercenaries is a good option because they have really good availability during Ike's part of the plot. And of course, getting Ike to 2020 is a very good idea as well. Actually, let's just move Ike up. Mist will take another life. I'm really hoping that at some point we can find ourselves another arm scroll for Mist. Gantry here. Want to be careful, there's another pothole right here and right here. Basically trying to screw you over if you just try to take the shortest route possible through this area. Astrid wouldn't be a bad idea to reach, to get to 2020. Unfortunately, she is hampered by her availability. Congratulations, dude. You did a whole 2 damage to Gatry. Yeah, of course. Ooh. You know what, Astrid? You go handle all these guys back here. So where can he move? He can move up here. Oh, dang it. Not sure if this is going to be enough. Oh, son of a bitch! Well, Earl's out for a while. Should be able to reach the... There we go. Just steal that off of him. Yeah, your killer bow don't mean my... Oh. Actually, just die in the most over-the-top fashion. Oh yeah, and the other really important thing about capping stats in the Wii version of the game is it lets you do hilarious things with battle bonus XP. Because with bonus experience points, you are guaranteed 3 stat ups, and only 3 stat ups whenever you do that. And you might think, oh, that kind of sucks when normal level ups can give you like 4+ and all that. Here's the thing. The more stats you've maxed out, that means the higher chance that you'll get your other stats to boost up. So, like, Nephany has a really good shot of maxing out her speed and skill really early on, especially if you give her the +2 from transferring over with a level 20 Nephany. So you do that, and then you just level her up with just bonus XP for the rest of the game. You let her get into a couple of fights to gain some normal XP. But that's it. Okay, let's Soaring coming up. Still trying to get him to be able to use physics staffs. Although Lord knows once that happens, Soren doesn't really need to worry about leveling up the normal way. We could just have him be heal bitch and get plenty of levels from that. I mean, heck, that's half the uses for the friggin' ward staff. Can he use the ward staff? He can. I might actually stick that in his inventory. Okay. I mean, it's speed and oop, that's the rank axis. You can bust out the killers now. No, not that way, missed. Probably going to be using Racing to help Rolf catch up. I do have a couple other save files that we could possibly use as transfer bitches for playing the Wii game. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Looks like they missed. Oh, Gatry. I swear in this run of the game I've had too many good units. Just really making it hard to choose, and he has a full axe and went for Jill and not for Oscar. Oh, I forgot about these dumbasses! Is that the Crimean army? What ho! It is the army come again! I see the Crimean flag in the rear, but lo, who do I spy in the distance? Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair? Alicia comes, let us to her aid ride. The princess has returned. Count Bastion, return to the castle and inform Joffrey at once. I'll move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her. Lady Lucia, keep your wits about you. That we are excited is fair to say. But show the enemy no weakness, lest he does cut us down like autumn's wheat. Good advice, and you watch what that you aren't waylaid on the way back to the castle. Even if Dayan unleashes on myself the full force of their army's wrath, they are no match for clever Bastion. I'll meet you at the castle gate anon. Right. Oh hey, look who it is. I forgot he started all the way at the back. Crap. Okay, never mind. We gotta have Jill start running up. Not to mention we need to keep Astrid out of his range. And so here's Har. He comes with the cancel ability. That's what they rename it in the sequel. It's a better name for it. And he's also got a Brave Act, which is awesome. Okay, so... Oh gosh, he's just out straight up one-shotting the friggin' Sword Master and saying, screw you to the friggin' weapon triangle. Oh, here's Sol. If she'd actually been injured, she would have just gotten healed for about 30 HP. Trying to think. There's actually like a whole line of popples like right along here. Alright, time to Ike a bitch. Nope, definitely Iking. You know, I think... like what I was talking about with trying to like focus our XP on people. I think Nephany, Astrid, Mia, Ike, and well maybe Jill. Problem with Jill is I'm not sure about her actually, like, capping stats. Yeah, you can't actually move there without crossing the trap. Rolf is a good option too, and of course Soren's just gonna be healing everybody he possibly can. Is there anybody with paper cuts? Ooh, Oscar does. Oh, never mind. I moved him wrong. Crap. Oh, so it's for that idea. Gatry 2 is a good option for us to try and hit 2020. The problem is, if we spread out our XP a bit too thin, then we're gonna run into issues with people actually hitting the cap. Since they do have to be level 20 in order for it to count on the transfer. Of course, it also means that these people are going to be getting more bonus XP than the others. Yeah, there's another one right here. There's also two up here. And finally, the last one's right there. The funny thing is that in the Wii sequel, you actually come back to this map and redo it. Except you do it in reverse since you're coming from the CRIMEA side to go to Dayan. There we go, good. Oh, son of a bitch! Damn it. Why we can't have nice things. Oh yeah, that's pretty accurate. Son of a bitch. At least I'm not too worried about Volk. What? Okay! What the fuck? If you're wondering why I'm letting this continue on, I want to take a look at that ballista to see how that just happened. Oh, son of a bitch. End your turn already so I can look at that ballista and why it suddenly pulled a crit out of its ass like that. God. Yeah, that's great and all, Astrid, even though it doesn't really matter. Come on. Of course, the dude with the silver blade could actually overcome Astrid's defenses. But seriously, Miss just got friggin' one shot there. God, hurry up and finish your turns already. And then these dumbasses get onto the field to steal my friggin' XP. I think pretty much all of them are bow paladins. Which is, of course, to show off just how awesome they are for handling these two Wyvern Knights. Although I'm pretty sure Petrine will just utterly slaughter each and every last one of them. Oh, End your turn already. Hey, they've already stolen 20 combat XP from us. Okay, so... Oh, it's a Killer Ballista! Doesn't really say what the stats on that are, but that of course means that they've got higher crit chance. Well, here we go again! There's a reason why no one likes this mission. Let's see. Like, do I have to redo anything? Let's see, I've already got that. Yeah, okay, so we already did all that. Jump right back in. Help out, dash straight in. Him out in front. That right now. Okay. Here goes Har. As long as he gets HP and speed, I don't care what racing gets. Oh, I forgot to swap out his busted longbow for a new one. Oh well. Then this time he decided to just straight up end longbow, man. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. For this, we had Volk push Nephany forward to be able to hit this guy. Still have Astrid carry Volk over. Probably going to have Astrid and Jill go as far as like the first set of sandbags, and then they'll turn around to handle the reinforcements in Har. I feel like my positioning is all different than last time. Like, Short Axe Man attacked, missed before. Oh yeah, for some reason the HP cap for our guys is 60. Which is weird when you look at the meter, and it's obvious that you can get up to 80 up there. Pretty sure the final boss has that. Yeah, I had a Gatry manage to double that guy. Did I just like put him into a weird position? Lizard Man actually managed to land a hit. This gives Soren another excuse to cast a heal. Apparently Rolf just feels like critting everybody today. Gotta let Ike have some fun. Oh, wonderful, wonderful ether. Now, if anybody's wondering why I'm not actually, like, getting forages for Ike, one, his stats really doesn't make it necessary for him to be good to, you know, have his own forged set of gear. Two, he gets his own very unique weapon later on, and oh god damn it, I missed. I think the RNG hates her at the moment. Oh wait, I could have just broken the forged steel ant on this guy. Well, at least the good news is that we should be getting her to A rank, so yep. Ooh, A rank spears. If it wasn't for the weapon triangle, Gatry would be... Oh, really? Gatry would have more of an 80% chance to hit Hammerman. Huh. Expect that. There we go. Protects most of our back line. There, now they can't really move forward. That's just a normal iron ballista. No real chance of getting crit killed there. What is it, phone? Mistake! Wondering about that could happen. So how much is... Okay, never mind. I was gonna ask how much damage is this guy gonna do. The answer is none. Hey guys, meet my immovable wall. Oh crap, she doesn't have the full guard equipped. Oops. That is definitely not a good thing. As Gatry is just counter-killing everything. There's the Swords Masters. Let's just have Jill run down here. Cavaliers can only do 5 damage to a friggin' Sword Master. This is a ridiculously tanky Mia. Again, that can be said about most of our party. I might be remembering it wrong, but I think in some of the games the longbow actually couldn't crit. Okay, that's done. Bam, double heals. Ooh, come on, Neffany. Oh! She just went straight for the crit. Not that I'm complaining, mind ya. Start moving everybody on up. Did a whopping 8 damage. Okay, I thought she was out of range. Apparently she was not. This won't matter all that much since we're just going to have her start moving to the left right after this. Brawl says go away. Nice. There we go! We have ourselves another physics slinger, guys. Ah, yeah, that's right. Did have to do some shenanigans here to get Volk to reach him to steal that physic. There we go. We just got a new guy who can wield those, so might as well grab as many as we can. Ah. see. Alright, yeah, we got the line here. Ooh, Gatry should be able to just one-shot this guy. Fat kitty. And that's a Lances for him. There we go. Now we know exactly where the murder range of the Killer Ballista are. Doesn't really hit until, yeah, that Ballista. Been a while since Miss done some healing. Yeah, behold the Recoverer Staff. It's kind of a superfluous healing item. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, now I know who we're using Racing to speed up next turn. There, now she's in range of everybody. This is one of those kind of fights where it's like, if you fall behind in this map, you're gonna really fall behind and not really be able to participate much. Oh, and of course they're moving inside his rain shadow because of his steel bow. That whole whopping, what was that, 2 damage? Maybe not even that. Who cares about your crits if they don't do any damage in the first place? Ooh, you could... Okay, full X don't matter if you can't connect. I keep hoping for her to use a soul just so we can see all that damage she's accumulated go bye-bye. It's half the reason that soul is so good is because it lets someone hold down a line like this, while also just... Oh, here we go. Without having to worry about attrition getting them killed. Because there's always that one time when you're playing Fire Emblem that you have someone awesome holding the line against a ton of reinforcements, but because they're still taking like 2 or 3 hit points of damage every time they kill someone, it's like, oh god, they just keep coming, oh god, they're gonna die just from sheer pinpricks of damage. But Soul, once that starts triggering, it's like, oh wait, what damage? Lord knows with how our Ashra's been getting, she can hold lines. I'm trying to remember, I don't think there's any other defensive missions, and oh yeah. Crimeans are popping up, and there's... everyone's favorite Dragon Lord. Oh, how convenient. Captain Har? Greetings, Jill. So you're still alive, huh? Good to see. That's what I was going to say to you. You survived. I'm very pleased. General Shaharam left me in charge. I'm supposed to get our survivors and their families to Benyon. Can't die until that's done. Oh, I see, but then, Captain, why are you still in Dayan? Believe it or not, I'm a vindictive man. Revenge for the General is something I couldn't let go. Oh, but that... Don't get the wrong idea. You're not the enemy I'm seeking. Huh? But... The one responsible for General Shaharam's death are the Dayans. I pretended to return to the fold so I could get close to General Patrine. I'm just waiting for my chance. But I think that they may be on to me. I think it's a bunch of tough guys who serve as routine watchdogs. Plus, I've been ordered to charge the Crimeans head on. It's Dane's way of killing two birds with one stone. Don't do it. Come fight by our sides. If you're looking to kill Daeans, then we share the same goal. I don't trust Crimea any more than I do Daean. I'm sick to death of serving countries. Captain, still, can't abandon the daughter of the man to whom I owe so much. Guess I'm changing sides again. Really? Oh, thank you, Captain. Nah, you got it backwards. Pardon? I'm a new recruit, so I'm under you. Thanks in advance, Captain. But don't be silly. Wait, Captain! And with that, Har's in our group. Oh yeah, we also didn't take a look at his stats, which are pretty good across the board. He is a bit slow and he does only have 9 levels to grow, but it's not well, I have seen Har cap a few things too in this game. And he's also a really great unit in the sequel, so using Har ain't a bad idea. Unfortunately, we're pretty locked into Jill at this point, and she does have on par or better stats to him. So yeah, she's got only 1 less strength while being several levels below him, and 3 more speed with the same defense and 1 less skill. So yeah, our Jill is pretty much on par with him. Good lord, does Astrid want this guy dead? First a soul and then a crit. I guess it isn't that surprising given the fact that she has capped her skill stat. Ooh, that was a nice one. Wait, is that cap strength for her? It's cap strength. All she really has left to go is really speed and defense. Oh, maybe resist. I don't know what she'll get. But yeah. Ooh boy, Astrid. Okay, now this entire cluster down here. Oh no! Oh damn it! I forgot. Can almost get Soren in there. There we go. I can't remember how much. I could have sworn his speed got a boost when he was in Heron form. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Got 5 enemies and plenty of firepower to cut through them all. There we go, yeah. I thought I was just like 1 short of the crit machines over there. Ooh, okay, we can actually kill this guy if I can kill these 2 guys in front of Gatry. Oh, he can't actually take him out. Okay, we will have Soren do this. Oh, nice, an adept, so we won't get countered. Seriously, this is the point where all skills really start to pay off. Since all of them are usually based around your actual skill stat for triggering them. So once you actually start getting to this point, and oh hey, all of our skill growth is finally paid off. And we can just have everybody start activating their adepts, their wraths. They crit more often since your crit percentage is your skill divided by 2 plus whatever crit your weapons have. Hi there! Candygram! Yeah, once you get on this side of the sandbags, there's no longer any potholes. More speed for the speed general. Okay, yeah, I can go and handle that. We'll let Volk kill this guy. What? Really? He hits that far away? The hell? That looks so weird. Oh yeah, right. There's the line of potholes right there. Really, Oscar? There, now he can murder one of these axe douches. Alright, at the end of this turn is when the Crimean reinforcements are going to start popping up, getting in our way, and oh hey, he can finally wield silver. Thankfully there aren't that many enemies left. Once I actually hand him the physics staff, Soren's gonna be able to do this too. Oh hey, nice! Not the iron bow! Whatever will we do up against such a mighty weapon? Yeah, I don't think we've seen catapults before. They kinda suck, I'm not gonna lie. They do hit in an area of effect around their target, but you can kinda see how effective that is. I swear this mission is Gatry's mission. Once again, no regrets giving him the boots. This is why I like to give them to the knight/general characters you have. It lets them stay on par with everybody and then just act as the mobile wall they are. And yeah, there's the heavy spear guy, and he did no damage to Gatry. Great use of the poleaxe there, buddy. Oh, dang it, he knows not to get close to Astrid. Face your pink doom. Yep, here comes the paladins. Damn it, those were kills that I could have used. And of course, letting any of these guys live will actually give us some more bonus XP at the end of the mission. Hey, how convenient. A whole bunch of Wyvern Knights showed up. We should hopefully go and keep the Paladins busy and away from Petrine. Because we don't really want anybody outside of our guys going after her, because I'm pretty sure she'll slaughter each and every last one of them. Trying to figure out how to get Volk over there. Oh, we're actually having everybody, like, surround one of the potholes to try and get our next moves. I just thought that was funny. Everybody gets to move again. Oh no! Help! I was going to try to feed this guy to Mia, but I guess Nephany can take it. I still just love looking at all those green numbers. Remember, what are her caps? Oh, hey, nice. Oh, right, she did get that before, didn't she? Pretty sure that every bag here is not going to be reaching the actual boss anytime soon. They're being surprisingly dodgy. Apparently I was wrong. Nephany's strength cap is actually 25. Oh, of course, they're all going for the Wyvern Lord. That's worth the most XP. Oh yeah, let's take a look at our boss here, Petrine. She's a paladin. She's got the Daunt skill, which is actually pretty nice. I mean, it decreases the hit and critical hit percentages of all enemies within 3 spaces. It's a nice ability. She's also got the Flame Lance. It's kind of like the Wind Sword, Sonic Sword. And it also works as off unit's magic stat. So if we've had any lance units that were really blessed magic-wise, that it would start paying off here. What is our unit? Let's see. She's got 10. That isn't too bad. He's got 7, 2. Could be better. Just keep flying. Oh, wait. Oh, well. He'll get to move again at the end of this turn. It's not exactly like he's losing distance. Let's show these paladins how a true Bodin works. Yeah, how's Gat? Gatra's not doing too bad against him. I mean, not him, her. Pretty sure that the sword is not the best option. Wait, really? Holy crap, the weapon triangle doesn't work with the flame lance, huh? Interesting. I guess it's technically a fire spell, so it works in that regard. Oh well, let's get him started then. Do you like your meat rare, or do you like it charbroiled? Let me know and I'll cook you up just as ordered. Well then. I do believe Gatry just, yep, E-cap strength. Oh yeah, that's right, she does get healed every turn since she's standing on the capture point. Thankfully, all the ranged guys go first, so hopefully they won't be getting absolutely slaughtered by Petrine here. Great turn there, guys. have him try to take up a spot on the... Pretty sure we still get full XP for healing up these guys. There's more strength for Mist. My gosh. Okay, let's have Gatry go for another hit. Then we'll use Racing to get him out of the way so I can pick up the boss kill. Where Racing doesn't get the friggin' MVP for this fight, I will be amazed. I mean, not Racing, Gatry. You're the knight that my father battled. If I'd known you were going to grow to be such a thorn in our side, I'd reduce you to ashes when I had the chance. Guess it's not too late, though. Die! It is a bit too late. Oh, Majesty, forgive me, please. Oh, I don't want to die. So scared. Also, if you have Soren fight Petrine, he pretty much confirmed that she's a branded too. Well then. Hey, our own flame lands. Oh, dang it. I'm moving her here just in case one of the dudes decides to be a douchebag and block up the endpoint. Because I have seen it happen before because the AI derped. Not bad. Nope, still hasn't hit any caps. Gosh, really? Oh yeah! This was Racing's other special ability. If someone ends their turn around him, he'll heal them at the start of our phase. And we're done here. Princess Alicia, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Lucia, is it really you? I'm no spirit, see, flesh and blood, through and through. Oh, Lucia, I have no idea how I've longed to see you. And I you, Princess Alicia, when my brother Joffrey told me you had been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so... Then Joffrey is safe as well? Happy day, are there others? How many Crimean retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastian, that silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also, General Tagio, Marquis Catol's orphan, Psylocke, and Marquis Midnala are all with us. The soldiers we have counted so far do not even number 100, but if they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet my existence is not known to the general public. But no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dayan have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village and every town, the people are talking. Our fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dayan soldiers have been frantically searching for mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they succeeded in doing is convincing the people that you truly are their princess. All of Crimea has been anxiously awaiting your return. Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day. News of your action in Dayan reached the ears of King Gaia through Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. You think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. He's helped us throughout our entire journey, and that, at least, he was not false. Yet, if he will not speak, there is nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I will loosen his tongue. This way. He's being kept in the supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. What is it? He's gone! I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. Well. Well. Wait, we didn't get any bonuses for keeping all those paladins alive? The Crimean army defeats General Petrine, one of King Ashnard's feared four riders, and finally arrives home. The princess's return is met with the jubilation and tears of the retainers who have managed to survive. As long as we have Princess Alencia, CRIMEA will be liberated. These are the words that gave the people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. The silent masses who long for the restoration of their homeland slowly begin to give voice to their dream. Surely they think this chance to see Crimea freed will not be wasted. Can it be? There's no mistaking my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long it's been since we've seen the princess. We have been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dane's army and bring her home, and now it has come. Indeed, for his majesty, for the queen, and for Crown Prince Renning as well. We must act as one and support our beloved Princess Alencia. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There's no time to wait. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there's much to be done. Right. Let's let everyone know. We must divide the task and begin preparations for a feast at once. And flowers must be prepared for the princess's chambers. Oh, we mustn't forget music and entertainment either. I suppose I shall have to polish the silver tableware I was hiding too. You possess such refined things? I figured a rustic boor like you would have sold them for a lamb shake. I received the silver from His Majesty when I was awarded my knighthood. I have been saving it for just such an occasion. Well done! Get ready, we're going to be very, very busy. What a fantastic day this will be. The Crimean retainers are waiting for us at the Castle Delbray? Yes, in your absence, Princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It is from there that we contacted other retainers who were hiding throughout the land. And no one was discovered? We disguised ourselves as merchants or peasants, and Dayan looked right past us. Their arrogance is without equal. However, now that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. Merchants, Joffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastion as a shopkeeper. No one could, that's why he dressed as a street performer. Now that I can see, I'm sure it suited him perfectly. Did he juggle and gamble about? Hehe. And Joffrey, never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture. That sounds just like him. Princess Alencia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours. It seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seems to be have good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. What we see now is the princess as she was before Dane's attack. That is the true Princess Alencia. It's good to be home, isn't it? We've still many battles ahead, but for tonight, we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one could continue under this much stress forever, right? I suppose you're right. Oh, here's our reports, and yep, Gatry got the MVP. I don't think anyone's surprised by that with his performance there. Apparently we have a one-star conversation with a friend. Right there, hiding in the shadows of that tent. Grab him. Huh? What? Ouch, come on. You gotta let me go. Stop whining, you little baby. Get over here. Spineless sop, you never learn, do you? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again. Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you? Who created the situation in the first place? And here I was thinking that you finally turned yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother is at home weeping in her soup, you chatterhead. Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her. You brainless eunuch! Ah! Marcy, ow, ow, my foot, you're crushing it. I heard something crunch. Help, I'm being crippled. And no one cares. Alright, I think that's enough. It's one thing that you're a guppy brain loud, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? But it hurts you to think of others once in a while. You're my older brother, remember? Marcia, I'm sorry, I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard to repay all my debts. Please, you gotta believe me. What is with Ike over there? Why does it look like he's talking? Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you got, right? Well, if Ike insists. Really? Do you forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time. I swear in Dad's grave. That's not gonna work, you twit. Dad's still alive. Made you laugh? About time, too. Straighten up and don't cause your trouble any more trouble. Say, Marcio, what is it, Makalov? You want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds. Ah! Well then. And, oop, another one for Astrid. Katri, I'm here for my lesson. Are you ready? Of course. Alright, let's begin. I'm eagerly awaiting your first instruction. Every soldier has a role, and it's important that everyone does what everyone is best at. With the right strategy, 3 soldiers can fight with the strength of 10. I see, so everyone wants to fight to their strength. Alright, I got it. My job as a knight is to bravely step up and shield my companions from vicious marauding attackers. I'm like an armored wall. Then the others can launch an attack from behind my impenetrable frame. Archers wait safely behind me and strike from a distance, while mounted units can ride in and crush the enemy. Oh, that's what I hear. I mean, that's pretty much how it all goes down in the heat of combat. I see, but don't worry, you can stay safely behind me. It's far too dangerous for you to venture away from me. Stay close. Yes, very close. Go on, don't be shy. Alright, I'll stay close. Oh, may I ask you just one more question? Ask anything. Since I'm on horseback and you're on foot, won't we move at different speeds? What should I do? In that case, I can't remember what Titania said. Pardon me? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself. We'll get to that in your next lesson. Right, of course. I sure learned a lot today. You'll coach me again, won't you? Thank you, Katri. Goodbye. Must be the teacher again. I knew she was crazy about me. Why not? These muscles are breathtaking. Can't wait to see her again. Alright, pretty sure, yeah. No one really else. Okay, Neffany. We got something special planned for you, girl. Ooh, that's expensive, but it should be worth it. Just max out all the stats, why not? We got cash. Wait, whoops. Let's just call it the Neff. And let's face it, that's basically my nickname for her anyway. Of course we gotta go with blue. Oh good, we can actually pick up some friggin' steel axes. We're oddly low on those. Yeah, we can buy silver blades, which have 2 more might than silver swords, but honestly they're not really as worth it just for the fact that they only have 15 uses. She got nothing really all that interesting. Remember, did I already sell pretty much everything? You don't need any more master seals, that's for sure. All of our wonderful plans. Look at all these physics. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's the airing tome. Soren! Let's give up his, well, both the heal staff and his Elwyn staff. And take a physic and a ward. That way he can continue getting XP through warding and physicking people rather than just murder. Astrid, oh, she still hasn't hit C-ranked axes, unfortunately. She's probably going to be our next contestant for a new Forge. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get Nephany a good level. Oh, all she needs is one more strength and she's captain. Oh, that's still good. More defense. Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, heck. We have bonus XP, why not? Just again, since I'm going to be trying to focus on more people specifically for the next game. Damn it, nope, that's not what we wanted. Come here, there's Neff. Come on, we just want her to get one more strength. Son of a bitch. Of course, after she caps strength, we want her to try to cap speed and skill, since good god does that help her turn into a monster thanks to bonus XP in the next game. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. That's very good. There it is, another glowing strength stat. Ashford's actually capped hers, he's capped his. Like, do I give the strength drops, energy drop to Rolf or to Jill? Either of them could make pretty damn good use of it. Don't think we picked up any. Yeah, we didn't really pick up any new skills. Check support. Alright, moving on. Today's the happy day the princess returned, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled in kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Ah, listen, friend, you have asked me the same question 58 times and I've responded 57 times. But now 58 times comes anon. You need to calm yourself. I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do, but you're a general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. No, you're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath, breathe in and out. See, don't you feel better? Oh, blast, it's no good. I'm going to go check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? They're here, I see them. What? Really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army? Where? Show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Daean troops. What? No, please tell me you're joking. Once we cross the hills, we will be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know of your return by now. Yeah, which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Valencia, Lady Lucia. Bastion, there's no need for you to rush, so I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked. Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No, can't be. Joffrey's acting as a decoy. You must continue on this road to the southwest. The enemy's found us, eh? Nothing to do about it, but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Joffrey. Bastion! Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray. No, we will not! Joffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia. We must go to the castle. Bastion, you must not do this thing. Joffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. Oh no, they survived this long. They're alive. No! General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Daean scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest on this road. No. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to this castle. If it's surrounded by Daean troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Were you not listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You are the general of CRIMEA's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment. I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Valencia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Valencia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So, we're gonna help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir! Oh my, look at all that wonderful XP. They're coming into view, combat formations. Really? We're only allowed 11 units here? Let's see. Actually, hold on, let me check. What is everybody holding? Oh, there's our boss. Silver Blade and Short Axe. He's got okay stats, but let's face it, pretty much everybody in our Doom Squad beats him. I guess I could steal an elixir off of him if I really wanted to. Beyond that, I'm not really seeing anything for Volk to steal, so he's probably going to be one of our dudes sitting out. Oh, there's a mend. Oh joy, a mend. Yeah. Oh, whoops, not reposition. He's definitely out for Astrid. And Boyd is easily our other character that we're okay with just leaving behind. I don't know how Astrid got to be so low in the count there. I'm pretty sure Mia can just run up and start taking those guys out. Jill, Astrid, and Gatry should be able to handle those guys up there. Let's let Anthony a bit more in front. That'll be looking pretty good. Oh yeah, before I forget. Grayson, you take... Okay, there's my Lagu stones. Basically, I use that, he instantly transforms, so they're nice. These Crimean refugees are no easy meat. There are more than I expected. General Rickard, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from Princess CRIMEA's army. Tell me that brushed aside our troops in day and defeated General Petrine at the Ribbon Bridge? They're marching towards us? Fantastic! I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all of these curds and wrap ourselves in glory. General, Joffrey, it's the Crimean army. Princess Alentia's army is heading this way. Boss, what are you thinking, Bastion? It's not too late. Please take wing and flee. Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack! Don't know why they seem to think that our crew cannot take all of these guys. Also, that ballista is facing the wrong direction. And of course, that one's gonna get manned pretty quick. Might as well take a look at what we got up here. There's Joffrey. He's stronger than the enemy general. For some reason, he spec bows. The only real natural axe knight I guess we can recruit is Kieran. He's also got Paragon, so even though he's only level 11, he can ramp up pretty quick. And he actually has some pretty damn good growths with like 50s across the board. Now if only I could actually take that physic from our allies. Don't know why they bothered to give her a friggin' slim sword. She's got a whole 14 attack, oh no. But yeah, all the guys hanging out with him are fairly sturdy. Although apparently this rider... Oh, wait, which one is it? Holy crap, the Halberdier has less defense than the two Lance Knights and is only one better than the Snipers. Anyway, basic rule here. We split up, one goes north, one goes west. Murder everything in our path. There we go. Oh, the pointless adept. Ah, she could almost one-shot him. Oh well. I think we're gonna send Jill, Astrid, and Gatry over to try and handle the boss. Mia, Ike, actually, no, Soren's gonna go hang out with Gatry and Astrid. Also, behold, Ward staff abuse. See, some free, easy XP. Aw. Let's move her here. That should be enough to let her get chanted up by Racing to go handle the Cavaliers. But yeah, Nefany, Gatry, and Astrid are going to be heading to the west for the boss. Oh, really? I guess I just can't Astrid them. You could also bust out the Nef and damn! My god, Nefany, you're ridiculous. He can't reach the warrior. Oh, Oscar can. They put him here. This way they have no way of flanking Mist, so only one guy should be able to attack her. Oh! Completely redundant crit! Don't you just love him? Alright, he's close to a level. I have a feeling that I have to hold Rolf back or the knight there is going to try to go after him, I bet. Oh, this ought to be good. I was kind of hoping he'd get doubled. That would have been hilarious. I bet you if that had landed, it still would have just been a dink. Yep. Oh well, I figured one of them would go for Mist, but... Oh, come on, Mist! We have really good dodge growths. Why is your dodge numbers not matching up to that? Oh well. Naturally, the game wants this to be like a big, oh god, it's a race against time, we need to get up there and save them all and stuff. But really, this map really isn't that bad. The HP and defense values on all the guys hanging out with Joffrey are pretty damn high. And they've got good defensive terrain to help them out, and really, dude. Joffrey is also a friggin' wall, so odds are very poor on him actually dying. I think you do get bonus XP for everyone that lives here, and good god, that one soldier really wanted to survive. I think the snipers are the most likely ones to go and get killed. Lucia Bastion, are you sure you want to do this? The ears of Ike ring yet on in my ears. We're so trapped by our own ideas that we're unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet even if I'm able to borrow Ike's strength and win back Crimea, at the cost of that victory is the lives of the two of you, I shall never smile again. Joy, never again will that emotion fill my heart. And Bastion's flowery speech is wearing off onto Alencia. Please aid Ike and rescue Joffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. They'll be back. And with that, Bastion and Lucia have joined up with us. Bastion is pretty friggin' strong for a mage. I think, yeah, he's also got an A rank in Wind, so he's like the only guy who can use one of those kind of tomes. Outside of that, you can use all of the siege tomes, and he's got the strength to eat the penalties on them. But his speed's pretty meh. And I mean, look at our Soren's magic, and look at his along with his speeds. He's got 26 magic, 25 speed. He's beating out Bastion by almost 10. Yeah. Oh, who can be? Oh. See, aren't physics amazing? Seriously, we'll probably be staff abusing him up to level 2020. Though the issue with Bastion is, of course, he picked knives. Why did he pick knives? He's also got the corrosion skill, but whoop-de-doo. Lucia is a sword master. She's actually got okay strength, but we got God Mia, so who cares? Her speed is also oddly low. She's basically here if you really, really, really want a sword master, but all the other ones turned out horribly. But in that case, use Stefan. She's also got the parity skill, so I guess that's a thing. She's also an Earth attribute type, so she can provide the huge dodge boost on that, so that's a thing. Okay. Gotta keep everybody moving forward. Weapon triangle? What weapon triangle? We can let Miss just kill her opponent and then come up by Mia. Oh yeah, I do also need to keep Rolf near Mist. You've got the whole support thing going on for each other. And he's barely in range. What is their bonuses? +1 attack, +1 defense, +7 hit, and +7 avoid. Not bad. Okay, so we'll move Gatry up. Because remember, he can't move after attacking, so making sure he attacks the farthest away guys is probably the best idea we could have. Bye, sniper. Then goes for Nephany. Aw, she can't actually one-shot his ass. Let's have Nephany just go north then, I suppose. Although admittedly, there aren't all that many enemies left up there. Do need to keep Ike up on his levels as well. He has one option. Yep. Kind of figured Jill wouldn't be able to one-shot this guy with basic steel. He does only have 20 for her strength. Only 20. Like, that's actually a really horrible thing. Like, move down here. I'll actually just let Neff run up front, and she'll probably be the one that attracts all those Wyvern Riders. He does not need to waste Astrid here. Yeah, what's their bonus? 10 hit, 5 avoid, and 1 defense together. Looking at this group. Then we'll have Oscar go up and finish off that guy with the bow. Otherwise, he might actually go for Racid, and we don't want that. Alright, Oscar, what'd you get? Okay. He just wants an average 20 and everything, doesn't he? Oh yeah, these two. Not gonna use them! First thing was like, oh god, did I remember to give them the full guard? Yep, there they come. Yeah, she's probably not gonna one round any of these guys with just a friggin' javelin. Unless she crits, of course. Really, dude? You brought a sword to fight the lance, dude? And even Oscar can double him. Well, then again, he has actually turned his speed around, so he's not doing too bad. What? Well then. That's one sniper. Oh, nope. Sniper. Nope, never mind. Minus one sniper. As we now have pretty much everybody coming for our southern team. Oh, come on, really, dude? Why are they so obsessed with going after the halberdiers down here? Oh no, wait, those are just plain soldiers, but still. There's Myrmidons right above you, and one of them just crit one of your dudes to death. Why are you so hyper-focused on the soldiers? I mean, they did kill 2 of them, so that's something alright, but... Ah, crap. Got ourselves a Berserker and a Pirate. And of course, the Berserker has a friggin' killing hit. What else would he have? But, well, I think we all know what'll happen there. Thank the goddess, the Crimean army has arrived. We who have suffered so much under Dane's rule will finally be free. We can put our faith in that, can't we? If there's anything we can do to help, we'll do it. Please rescue our beloved Crimea. Alright, the savior skill. We'll probably just have Oscar just run off to the left to help out with everybody. And also, that way we can just end the fight the second we finish up with the... Oh, Grain, why? We finish up killing everybody down here. Okay, let's see. Yep, the Nef can just outright murder some of these guys. Oh no, she took 6 damage. Whatever will she do? Oh yeah, kill bitches. Trying to open up a path for Astrid to run off and kill the guy on the ballista back there. Ooh, this dude has himself a friggin' silver axe. And we're taking him down with an iron sword. Really? Well, this means Astrid's gonna be the one who gets all the attention. Since, you know, they can't actually counterattack someone wielding a... I mean, someone with a bow can counterattack guys in melee. And the AI will always friggin' go for the guys who can't fight back. There we go, now they're still in support range. Dang it. Okay, let's move him here. We really want to kill off the Wyvern dudes, since they'll probably head right for Racid and for Mist. And Millie Mist might actually survive with her stats, but still. Who did you steal that level from, Racin? Can't actually hit the friggin' Have her kill off this guy. Then we'll have her fly north to try to semi-body block the guy up there. It'll at least force him to take a couple extra movements, spaces to get around her. God damn it, Jill. This is why I'm kind of not considering you for transfer. I didn't like that. Not one bit. It's kind of weird that the longsword looks more like a katana than anything. If we move Rolf in, they might actually go for him. Nope. All of my wonderings was completely moot because the guy decided, ooh, I can go and attack her without being hit back. Told you they love that shit. And ow. Yeah, she doesn't have the full guard equipped right now, does she? Oops. Mia says die. It's all I want her to get, really. See, this is why I said they should have gone for the Myrmidons. Now the Valkyrie's gonna die. Oh, now they go for them. Oh my gosh. Really? Well, at least she used her elixir to stay alive, but really? I don't know why it's oddly focused on Mia for a second there. Bye! Oh, that might be why. Nope. Yeah, I don't need the Silver Lance for that. He can just normal it. I mean, steal it. Derp. Pretty sure that, yeah, they'll head straight for Mia. And we all know what happens when guys go straight for Mia, right? Correct answer is death. Okay then. Nope, still hasn't capped anything. Run this guy about there. Don't need to worry about that one anymore. Alright. We'll let Jill get this flyer since he's feeling like just hanging out where we can't touch him. Our dragon is spikier. Let's see. I should probably have her hold back from all these dudes, but... Oh, can we not? Oh, we can't actually go through that. Sucks. I have to take the long way around then. Of course, that also means this bastard is gonna be having fun just poking holes at our dudes for a while. Let Ike take out one of these dudes. so close to another level. Actually, let's have Nephany move up. We'll let Astrid take out that guy up there. I guess Nephany's the most wounded. We have her right there. Oh! Well, he's dead. Oh, he's standing on the heel head right now. Oh, whoa, wait, where did those two guys come from? Fuck. Okay. I didn't see those two guys earlier. Well, rip this run. Oh, never mind. Okay, they'll just go for those two. Okay. We're saved by horrible AI decisions. Oh, Vantage. This guy really doesn't like that Valkyrie. Aw, he can't double him. Oh! No, it's because his friggin' lance broke. Well, okay then. Oh no, the boss is moving out. I'm sure dreading what this means for the generics up there. It's not like we don't have Gatry and Astrid just waiting to go kick their asses right there. And this one low Myrmidon is completely messing with them up there. Okay, Sorin. Actually, wait, he doesn't actually need to do that. He can just heal. Can heal them from there. And for here. Also, yeah, she can physic someone up. Another level for Mist. Come on, speed. Even better. No, wait, she's just gonna wait there. And Gatry has come out to say hi. In a big way! Aw, she can't just well, she has a 15% chance to crit. If I go here with the killer bow, she could kill him if she crits. Let's see where this goes. Come on, Astrid. I am Rickard. Your corpse will be the sustenance that feeds my hunger for fame. Oh, yep, there's the crit. He's dead. Congratulations! Your hunger for fame got you friggin' murdered, dude. No matter one's proven deeds, one defeat on man's is all, and so it ends. Bye! Ooh, nice! Full level for Astrid. Ah! Speed, girl! Speed! It's only stat that you haven't capped yet that I really care about on you. He's gonna have him come over here and chant. Yep, moved him right out of range. Oh, we can have Soaring go and try to save those guys up there. Alright. Yeah, we don't need to use the silver to finish this, just the steel. He can exactly kill this guy with one hit. And he'll do one better and do 96 damage. This dumbass is gonna be out of our hair. Oh, she can't reach him? Fine, let's move her down here. Yeah, those guys aren't actually in range. Basically, to force him to get closer to her so she can actually try to counterattack. There! Now she'll stop almost getting murdered all the time. And that mercenary is still alive. Gatry says that tickles. There we go, I think she can actually counter it, well not counter, run up and slaughter his ass for all of his issues that he's causing us. Now, how many of them are just going to go straight for... Oh, he does have Provoke, so probably all of them are going to go straight for Gatry and feed his bloodlust. He's almost got capped defense. And the speed still grows. Oh hey, one of them actually did go for Astrid! Of course she's got her bow equipped, so she can't exactly counter him at this moment, but still. Hey, they're finally killing that one friggin' Myrmidon. And now they're just gonna go run back. Whoop! Got the Crimean army. Where is Gawain's son? Ah, he's much improved. He is his father's son, after all. Contrary to my initial estimation, he may prove to be worthy. What, him? It's him! And he's still as, oh dear sweet Jesus, no, as he used to be. Everybody run! Even with all of our crazy blessed units, I do not want to fight him. We probably could and actually survive with several of them, but, yeah. And see. Okay, yeah, he'll be able to finish this fight off next turn. Astrid is displeased about getting hit a second ago. Very displeased. Obviously, we're gonna have Astrid go and take that house. Alright, that's pretty much everybody dead. Time to ward abuse. Go ahead, I'll get Soren another level. Again, I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh, nice! Oh, his skill capped. Pretty sure he's close to cap. I can't remember, 28 or 29 is the cap for magic on a Sage. Probably just check and look that up. Let's see. Oh no, the cap is 30. Never mind. He's got a bit to go if he wants to cap that. Also, run, Rolf, run! Oh my gosh, there's more things to kill! We broke the dragon axe. Well, this is hilariously lopsided. Alright, well, he can only hit him with a javelin, which is kind of iffy. She did both a soul and a crit again, oh god. Oop! Yes, C-axis, she can now bust out the killers. You're part of the army that brought the princess, aren't you? Oh, you've done a great thing. I've been hiding the scroll so I could give it to you. Use it to drive Dayan out of our land. You can do it. Hey, Nihil. And with that, we're done here. Yet another General Dayan is defeated. I wonder how powerful you become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. My Lord Ike! Princess Valencia, so you came after all. Thanks to your words, both my friends came to understand how vital it was. I understand the feelings of— oh, well, damn it. Oh, God. I accidentally dropped my controller. I also understand the strong support for which they provide you. I'm happy you were able to save them. Oh, we were able to save them, as am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Wait, my Lord Ike. Yes? As you said, Lucia and others are very important to me. They are family. I may presume too much, but well. My Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. Princess! Joffrey! It's a sorrow to behold you again. It's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place, Joffrey. Do you hear me? Be careful! Yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and Princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. But soft, what luck that we do feel fate's kiss, and on the clouds do part, the rains do stop. Heaven itself does sing, and thus rejoice at the return of our one true ruler. You, Princess, until world's end, do you we vow to follow. We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor in dying in such a cavalier fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. Joffrey, Bastion, Lucia, thank you. I'm so very happy. With you on my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please lend me your strength. Of course. For our fair son we would this life forswear. To you, Princess Valencia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing more important than the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest, then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of contract after all. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. Hey, why's he got an iron sword? You're not as overly clumsy as I had feared. It's regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no effect? My armor is blessed by the goddess, so the weapons that are also blessed can so much as scratch it. So common weaponry is useless, is that it? You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess the sacred blade Ragnell, do you not? Ah! There's the counterpart to my blade Alondite. Tell me you were not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse? That sword, the one you threw to my father like an act of charity? The one you refused, that's Ragnell? I claim victory today. When next we meet, bring Ragnell. Without the proper weapon, I grow bored. Yeah, this guy's kind of all kinds of hacks. I think we got the perfect turn clear bonus there. Ike and company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join ranks with the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers truly becomes the armed force of its name. In addition, the recent heroic acts finally moved the conservative Gallians to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. The long-awaited warriors of Gallia marched through the treacherous Mar Halta mountain range, a series of jagged peaks that spread across southern Crimea. They then slipped through the gaps in the Dacian forces and moved towards Crimea's army. Gallia rises, the information emboldens Ike, and he marches the army at top speed to join their new allies. Chapter 25, Strange Lands. Yeah, and I'm coming in. How are you feeling? Ah, it's good to hear that you are well. Not surprising, it is a beautiful day. Yes, we hawked enjoy the smell of the sea as well. Then you are starting to feel more at home here? Good, good. And how is Lord Lorze? I thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. You can understand what the Harem Princess is saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Yes, well, some of it at least. Ah, you weren't around when Raisin first got here, were you, lots? When you're right, he was just like this. You never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Now you mention it, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. But the letter that just arrived is written in standard script, isn't it? Over the 20 years, he's gained total mastery of you. You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just caught a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You little scamp. Yes, that's right, it's a letter from Raisin. Appears that the Crimean army has passed safely through Day and is on its way to the homeland. Yes, Raisin is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give details, but he's asked Phoenicus to send reinforcements. And Prince Raisin is asking for help. Things must be fairly serious. Like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorze and Leanne here alone. No, that won't work. Don't try that look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. I suppose time to put my plan into action. What is it? Like we got to know. Alright, I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lots, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack. Yes, sir! I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should try talking louder? Do you want me to put this in that bag? Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. But I'm putting it in the bag. What, is something wrong? What are you, over there? Behind me? What, someone is behind me? If you want your father to be killed, then by all means, keep screaming. Well then. Ah, the prodigal son returns! I've gained what you requested. Show me! This way. These Heron royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are. I believe you had one in your possession previously. Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Ha! They're ridiculously frail creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time. Might I suggest this one be treated with more care? Capturing her was not an easy task. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Diverting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. It required much planning and care. No, don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you use the arcane powder to travel about at will. The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. You are an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of unknown origin. The armor I presented to you, do you find it dissatisfactory? No, it has my approval. My Wyvern Rajayan and this armor, which renders any enemy attack impotent, both are well suited to me. They will shine because they are mine, and now the medallion and that gauger as well both belong in my hands. Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon? Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? Huh, it no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon every knee will bow to Ashnard. What's going on? What's happened here? My king. Lot, hold on. I'm so sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who was the craven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Lot, no! Curse you, Dane. This was evilly done. Well, if you think to play such a game, you'll not find me an easy mark. Well, they just managed to piss off the barn. Mister, excuse me, mister. Are you guys gonna go into these mountains? There are lots of soldiers wearing black up there. These guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of them, aren't you? Gonna make them pay? Please, mister, say that you are. My mama and my sister and me don't have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand, we're gonna take care of those guys. You just stay here a little bit longer, alright? Yay, go give them heck, mister. Oh, wait, I heard those guys talking about something, too. Said if anyone goes up the mountain single file, they'll get them all at once. It was something like that anyway. Really, that helps a lot, thanks. Good luck, mister. Kill them all. Do it for my papa. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth! What ho, my eyes behold Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of the army when I have a minute. I see, a fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all to be aloof and ready always for the fight. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds, but if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead men at all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah, listen, Yet you walk out among your men-at-arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir, huzzah until the end. In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of the man, and studied you with cautious steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans. The status and great wealth is only goals. Had such been your own ethics and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanish in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, and as would beset the moon herself with lust. ... General? Sorry about that, must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something about the moon or something? Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught, a warm beverage, warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept that. Is what you're offering, right? And I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale with you a tale or two, and poems to ease the savage toll of war. Oh my. Oh hey, it's Largo. Hey there, little man. I got serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will ya? And you would be? The name's Largo, and I'm a world-class berserker. World-class berserker, that's a rather dubious title. What's this? You doubt my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands, and not just hot air either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling with you? Have you, general, hire me and see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action, but let me tell you, if the goal's not good enough, I'm gone. Oh, this sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident. Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. Alright, you're in. Yeah, so how about taking me to meet the general? I'm the general. What? That's good. You're a funny little guy. So seriously, where's the general's tent? He must be the big one there, right? Largo? Hey, thought I'd find you here, Khalil. You're all looking hot. Almost as hot as me. Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's what I'm joining up to. Are you really going to hire Largo, General Ike? That's the plan. Huh? This little guy really is the general? Don't I look like the biggest fool around here? And I mean big. Sorry if I offended you, little guy. Oh, he's such a clown, but you made a good hire after all. He's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually, at the same time. Yeah, that was awesome. Definitely dubious. So yeah, that's how we get the only berserker in this game. Here he is. Much like Sword Masters, they get free crit boost just for being Berserkers, so that's pretty nice. And his stats really aren't terrible, but he's at level 7, and he's only got 13 levels at most to get up to, get his strength up to 30, basically. As I recall, he does have a really good strength and speed growth, but his skill and especially his defense are pretty dubious. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Alright, time to save, and let's see if we can give Ike another point of skill. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Still hasn't actually capped his speed. We are getting close to the fight where we really need him to cap out his skill, so I might just toss him the book in a bit. Let's see, we can give her another level. Oh god, Astrid, you're doing so well. Let's see. He definitely needs more magic and speed. Alright, let's see if we can save Scum some more levels towards their stat caps. Because again, I'm at the point where I'm really worrying about transfer data. But it's more defense, oh my god! She really wants to wield that friggin' magic lance, doesn't she? Good god, 24 defense is nuts on her! Let's see how some of the other levels turn out. Oh, that's pretty good. Holy crap. Oh, she capped skill. I could have sworn her skill cap was 30, but I guess it's 29. She only needs one more to cap her speed. Let's see. So weird that we have enough god units that I can pretty much just focus solely on like Nephany, Mia, Gatry, and Astrid, well, and Ike, and pretty much be set for the rest of the game. And I think if he gets one more point of speed, he'll cap it. Nope, he hasn't. He's at 22. I guess I can look up what his speed cap is. I mean, holy crap, I might actually manage to get Nephany to cap friggin' defense. That would be amazing. Well, it is the one stat I wanted her to get, so... There we go, Gatry. His speed cap is 24. He's getting there. Kinda doubt he'll be capping his skill, which is 27. He'd need to get skill every level in order for him to cap that, unfortunately. But still, yeah, all of our guys are looking pretty good. Okay, this level definitely needs some speed on it for her. There we go. There's all the important... Oh, she kept speed. I thought she had like 27 or 28 as her speed cap, but I was wrong. Sweet. As fast as she can be. As fast as she can... What did I just say? I swear Soren is also really close to his speed cap. Admittedly, he does... Oh, hey! He capped resistance! Very nice. Let's see, what do we got that's viable? More of the usual stuff. Yep. Alright, we need a forge. She's got the Neff. Jill still has one for her. She is in need of another one. Yeah, she's only at C rank axes, so we'll never give that up and just give her another steel forge. Don't really care about renaming this one. Let's see, nope. Gotta figure that they wouldn't have actually reached A rank yet. Whereabouts is the Galleon army encamped? Just over these mountains. So we're finally gonna join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us at that mountain. We go around that mountain and avoid it. How much time will we lose? Hello, Shy. How are you doing? A couple of days, at least. In that case, we have no choice but to go through them, right? Agreed. Wait a second. Isn't that where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello? The enemy approaches, sir! Listen up, men! Let them get as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let CRIMEA join forces with the subhumans. So yeah, it should be fairly obvious what the gimmick of this place is, with all those rocks all over the place. Commander, the foes are encamped on top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they have this time. Those boulders didn't get up there all by themselves. Are they seriously gonna roll them down on us? At first glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective. So, we run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy, Commander, right? Right, how did you? I know, genius. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right, move out. Lucia, why are you on our team? Okay, so we're gonna have Astrid and Gatry take the right side, with Neffany and Mia taking the left. We're also gonna have split up Soren and Mist between the two sides, so we should be able to fairly split up all of our XP and stuff. And of course, we're gonna get smacked by a few boulders at some point. It's physically impossible to not get hit at some stage of this. Neff says get neffed. This guy can't even damage her. And I just realized, well, I guess they can hang a right pretty easily. Especially if Racing just comes up here and chants up Gatry to make a move to the right. As I recall, there's also some weird... How do I put this? Wait, did I just fucked up. There's some weird, like, movement reduction going throughout this place. There we go. Like, you can kind of see Gatry's moving a lot slower than usual. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Oscar is suffering from it too. Yes, yes she did. Because our Nephany is kind of amazing. Of course. Well then. Miss. And then this dumbass goes and rolls rocks right through his own teammates. Lord knows there's plenty of damage to go and heal in the first few turns of this level. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure the rocks can't actually outright kill someone. They can be a bit annoying. And honestly, if they're really giving you a lot of trouble, you can just hang back and heal up. You're not actually required to have your guys just speed up the mountain, you know? Oh look, someone who thinks they can take Nephany and are gravely mistaken. Oh, he's going for Volk, isn't he? Alright. There's his healing ability going off. So, they've got 3... They got about 5 rocks left. With how poorly they usually make use of those, I don't really foresee many issues hitting us from them. Oh, Astrid is looking to heal herself by draining it out of her foes. Oh yeah, Shy, take a look at some of our god units now. Here's Mia! She's capped her strength and her skill, and she's 1 point away from capping her speed. So yeah, she's pretty nuts. Nephany has capped both strength and speed, and she should be fairly close to capping her skill. And I'm pretty sure she's close to capping defense as well. Ike over here is only capped strength, but he's very close to his speed and skill cap, I think. And over here, Gatry is 2 away from capping his speed and 1 away from capping his defense. And Astrid has capped her strength and speed and skill and only needs to cap speed now. God units, I have them! Yep, Ike will kill him. Then let's have Rayson go over to help out with Gatry and Astrid's side of the mountain. Yeah, those are all the characters that I'm planning on trying to get to level 2020, so that they can give a stat bonus when we transfer over into the Wii game. And that way, they will have a +2 to every stat that they cap. Oh yeah, good times. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, Soren over here. He's capped his skill and resist, and I'm pretty sure he's only 1 away from capping speed, and he's 2 away from capping magic. Okay, yeah, there's no guy dropping a rock on us there. course, this also means that I am not really going to be able to... Oh, hey, he didn't actually get hit by one, see. Yeah, someone needs to heal up Racing. Yeah, she does have the full guard equipped. This will let her go archer hunting on these friggin' ballistas. Oh, come on, really? Damn it, Jill. Well, fine then. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with another hit from those guys. And Neffany can just flat out one-shot this guy. And crit on top of it. I have a feeling he's going to be pushing his rock down. Let's physic up Neffany. Can't remember the path all the different rocks take. I just realized how much damage Rolf has taken. Oops. Thank you for that, Rolf. Okay, good. I was trying to draw some of the heat off of Rolf with Volt. God damn it. It's always great to see that happen to a friggin' Wyvern Knight. Oh, great. Well... Oh, come on! Uh-oh, the kitty wants to play with poor Rolf. But yeah, he should be fine. I guess that's one way to put it. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that's right. This guy has the magic axe. Yeah, and he has resolve. Resolve can be evil. I don't remember if he really moves or not, though. If I plant her here, what will happen? Like, I'm curious and if he will actually try to nail her with his bolt axe, thereby getting into range of, you know, Rolf, Astrid, Soren. All the people who would love to just give him some... Oh, I should have moved him down so that he could heal up Racing, and then Racing would boost it, give him a turn boost. Yeah, this map is a bit of a pain in the ass, but honestly, we don't really have that many worries in it. We are actually already through the whole throwing rocks at us phase. So we can just have everybody just power on through now. Okay, one dead cat. I guess we can let Volk. Actually, thank you for the physic. Oh gosh, this guy is so dead. I love having a ridiculously speedy Gatry. This is unnormal. So we won't be facing anything too bad. Ah, crap. Volk is in range of the Swordmaster. We should live just fine. It's just gonna be slightly annoying. I mean, he's got a Lagoon Slayer, so that's nothing really major that he's carrying. His attack is 22. Volk's got 11 defense. Yeah, he's fine. And again, oh, I forgot about... maybe not. Yep, there we go. I assure you, this is not. Mainly because I abused the Night Ward on him, which boosts speed growth by 30%, so... It's kind of natural for him to turn out speedy if you slap that on him for most of the game. By the way, speaking of Guardians, here's our Astrid. She's almost capped everything but defense and resist. Here's my Mia, who's almost capped everything but speed and defense. Nephany, who hasn't capped skill and defense. And this is my Ike, who's getting there for most of his stats, so yeah. To say I'm not gonna have issues is a bit of an understatement. Let's move Nephany up. Oh, I forgot, she doesn't have a healing item. I think Mia does, so let's have her be the one to move up to take the... No, this is a better spot. She doesn't actually have a healing item. Well, damn it, I completely forgot to pass out vulneraries. I don't need to worry about any rocks anytime soon, at least. Yeah, in Radiant Dawn, he's kind of infamous for being ridiculously fast for a knight. Pretty sure, yeah, we can't actually get Rolf in range to longbow his ass, so we'll just have him sit back here. I might have fucked up with Volk there, though, so... Oh, I forgot to swap her to her javelin. We do actually get the boss to friggin' follow us down. Oh my gosh. Ham's daughter, you may ride a wyvern like your father, but you know nothing of a knight's true knight's faithfulness. And he whiffed. And so did she. At least she hit once. Oh yeah. Oh god, they haven't rolled down most of their friggin' rocks over here. Well then. Nephany has always been one of those units I've loved, even in this one. I mean, you can kind of obviously see how crazily well she's turned out on my playthrough. And that's the norm for her, although it's usually more focused towards the speed and skill than defense. This is like the first time I've ever seen her possibly cap that shit. Damn it. Now I've got to worry about Volk dying to rocks. Oh, wait. Yes, she can Vantage Wrath. Oh, damn it. And she didn't actually pull out any crits? Really? She should have like a 60% chance to crit. Yeah, boy, here we go. Watch as, like, everybody on the way down gets nailed by a rock. Oh god, Olincia's Gambit. That mission is such a bitch. That mission is such a long protect the... like, protect everything mission. On top of that, you're also trying to find some way to kill the friggin' boss. Since if you manage to pull that off, you get yourself a nice Draco shield. Okay, that's actually... We actually might be pretty safe with our... Oh, he's just out of range. Son of a bitch. No, that means I can't... Actually, wait. Yeah, he's got 26 attack, but it's 26 attack that's only against resist. Racing could actually go and tank his ass. He's got a 53% chance to hit her, huh? Oh, no, no, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess we can have Racing just... Actually, wait, before we do that... Crap, nope, never mind. I'm not putting Racing in the friggin' giant area of death from the ballista up there. But that means I gotta worry about everybody over here now. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about Soren, since, well, Soren's got utterly insane resist. To the point where he's capped his resistances. And first, let's say Volk. Oh, really? Yeah, very few people like the map where all the rocks fall and everybody dies. Although it is kind of hilarious how up here, I mean, oh god, we have all these guys coming at our people with low HP. Whatever will we do? Then it busts out a Killer Lance. Oh, I guess it doesn't show how much the Wrath affects her. Damn it, oh well. This ought to be hilarious. Yep! Seriously, the Wrath Vantage combo on Nephany, too strong. Well, that's all she really needs, and oh god, that defense! Oh, she hasn't actually capped skill or defense yet. God, she actually gets a lot more of that than I expected. Okay, physics. We have a bunch of people who are low health over here. Soren could definitely use one. Thankfully, all of my guys have enough speed that I'm serious. Oh my god, missed, really? Look at Miss Strength! Seriously, look at that. Okay, let's let I go up and play a bit. Too bad Mist and Radiant Dawn can never be as good as the Mist in this game. Not helped by the fact that Micaiah exists. She's probably gonna get attacked by the Wyvern Knight here, but... Let's see, 22... she's got 23 attack. Yeah, he can't one-shot her, so she'll be fine. Oh, did you actually get lucky with her? But no matter how good Mist is going to turn out, you're not going to bring her into endgame, unfortunately. The way endgame is set up, it's impossible to really want to bring her along, I'd say. Okay, so who else needs a heal? Oh! Oh, goddammit. Really, Soren? Really? I gave you the friggin' mage band. You have 10% more magic growth. Use it! Yeah, let's keep her on the bow. Let's move him over here. Really, a lot of what's about to go down depends on how the boss moves. And hello, Siege Light Tome! Fancy meeting you here. Okay, he's going for Oscar. You've made it this far, have you? Then prepare to be sent down screaming. Ow. Oh god, yeah, that whole mission is a royal pain in the RNG. If you don't get lucky and have Ether trigger at all, congratulations, the fight's unwinnable. Given the fact that you usually have a roughly 1 in 4 chance of that actually happening, yeah. Yeah, I told you he would go straight for mist. And she dodged. I think he thinks he's safe back there. Oh, lovely. Oh, come on, really? Well, I guess we'll move him up. Let's move Soren here so he can physic Oscar. Longbow time! Yeah, Rolf's gonna get this boss kill. Oh god, Ashnard. I hate that boss fight. It's easily one of the worst final bosses in the history of Fire Emblem. At least in how I feel about the game. Oh hey, we can just have her finish him off, alright. I mean, the entire boss fight, final boss fight is basically just Ike and the boss trading blows until Ike triggers Ether. That's the entire fight. Nobody else can actually get close to the final boss except Ike. Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can withstand the bite of our king. I mean, some people complain that Ike is the only one who can actually finish off the final boss in Radiant Dawn. But, at the very least, at least you can fight against the final boss in Radiant Dawn without using Ike. And god damn it, Jill, why do you suddenly get good levels? Alrighty. Oh, speaking of Ether, there's all of Ike's HP back. You also gotta love how technically I never actually needed to heal anybody on this side of the map. They all just went through all their fights completely untouched. Oh, he only has a friggin' mend, really? And who cares about Purge when the only person who can wield it is friggin' Rice? Next turn, we should be able to kill the Ballisted Dude with Jill. Yep. There's a reason why Ike is considered to be one of the strongest lords in the entire franchise, and why didn't I actually use a friggin' ward, or at least a friggin', physic. Why are you going for Mia? I'm pretty sure you have no chance of actually hitting her, dude. I swear catapults are always so hilariously weak. Oh no, not the Night Killer that he used on an archer. I think those guys have abandoned the whole pushing rocks thing. Well, they weren't all that great until Ike. If you go back to the old games, then yeah, you're going to be a bit disappointed. Okay, Ike, come on, get some friggin' skill. Yes! Ooh, all the stats I really want him to get. And he's now capped speed. You gotta love how Ike has only 2 less speed, speed max than a friggin' sword master. Help! Oh god, that's 20 defense on Mia. Oh my gosh. Yep, and that is speed and skill. Speed capped. Oh, god, that 20 defense. I actually have her. Nope, she can't one-shot the Swordmaster. Damn it! Why are you such a disappointment, Jill? No, if you try Blazing Blade, Hector will probably remind you the most of Ike. Let's feed this guy to Astrid. Look at that. He has a Night Killer, an effective weapon against Cavaliers. And Astrid is only taking 4 damage from this guy. Oh, Banshee's critting. Oh, I'm spoiled for choice on this playthrough. We killed the ballista dude, so... Oh wait, we can actually have him move up here. Ooh, who to heal? Probably Grayson. Well, that's because Fates doesn't use True Hit, as I recall. Let's see, who else could use a heal? Oh god, I've had that happen to me too. Heck, I had somebody with like a 90% hit rate miss both times. Now that was ridiculous. Hasn't moved. Oh, missed hasn't. I mean, in this game, it uses an average of 2 numbers whenever it does, you know, damage calculate. Well, not damage calculation. And ow, Soren. Anyway, whenever it calculates like accuracy and all that crap. Well, oh damn it, they did. Crap. Okay, never mind. They only hit Oscar. Okay, good. So that's the last boulder they're gonna roll. As this dumbass thinks that he can take my Wyvern Lord. And she's 2 XP from leveling. Mist, you seem to attract a lot of people to you. Too bad they're pissing up a rope when it comes to trying to actually hit her. Wait, really? He moved in closer to her? Yeah, he has a 24% chance to actually hit Mist. Mist is a ridiculous dodge tank. And we'll just let Jill go down and kill him, level up. Also speed our way through this fight since we're almost done. Yep. Especially since this game doesn't actually see hit odds. Oh, at least Jill can officially say she's better than Har in this playthrough. Can't really go and boost Astrid here, so probably just gonna boost Gatry and Soren again. Actually, dodge tanks are better when it's hybrid. If the game is taking the average of two numbers in order to determine whether it's going to hit or miss, that means that when you go above 50%, you have a much better chance of actually landing, but if you go below 50%, there's a greater chance of missing. God, I am just blowing through all of my physics, aren't I? But then again, I've got a ton in my storage, so break them all you want, Sword. We got to get you to 2020. There we go, just what I wanted. I guess he still hasn't maxed out for magic and speed then. All right, Egg, take us home. I'm pretty sure all the royal siblings are busted, no matter which side you're playing on. Is it the lot of them? It looks like there were more of them from down there. No, we got you. Eat rock. Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Above us, look out! And then for some reason, they completely stopped trying to push the rocks down as Tabarin shows up and is awesome. No, actually Radiant Dawn has a pretty high growth rate for everybody. Although, if you're doing bonus XP, wait until a character has actually capped some stats. Because when you use bonus XP, you are guaranteed 3+1s. Now, this means that the more stats you cap, oh hey, all those abilities that have a lower growth rate for that character, like, oh say, Nephany, who caps speed and skill really quickly, but her strength and defense are just a bit iffy. Oh hey, guess what? All of a sudden she can get those easily. Need a hand? The barn, you came! Well met, Raisin. Well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dayan. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? Oh yeah, that's why some people refer to Radiant Dawn's bonus XP system as the cap every stat system. I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dayan. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? So that's the story, eh? It's true that Rayton requested my aid, however, that's not the only reason that I'm here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. King Kynagus, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You made quite the triumphant return, Princess Alencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fight at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During the short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of the war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It is only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happens in Benyon and Dayan as well. As to that, about Nasir. King Gallia, Princess CRIMEA. I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? Yeah, but then again, there's a reason why Ashnard is known as Mad King Ashnard. This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren, he's my tactician. And this is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with you, all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood, go on. It all begins when we met, when we meet Princess Alencia. When we met Princess Alencia and escorted her to into the Force of Gallia. And that is everything I know. Father, is that how... Mom? That's not true, is it? Yes, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. Mist. That's the whole of it, eh? So this wasn't even ever just a dispute between CRIMEA and Dayan. There was something else at play the entire time. Oh yeah, also, treat every Nihil and Parody skill that you have in Radiant Dawn like they were made in gold, because those are like the most important things in Endgame. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendered his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Olena. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were freed from its prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world save Telius was drowned beneath the seas. Nihil makes it so that skills don't work in battle. So like Wrath, Vantage, all those things, they will never trigger as long as Nihil is on the field. And my god, you need it at the end game. That is a true story. I thought it was nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa's King Gedegentia. He and 2 other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive. That Black Dragon King is a living fossil and as stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he's always saying the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Laurent's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war? It's possible. Perhaps there's more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom. Oh-ho, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon says. Yes, the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I may finally know Ashnard's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was or who possessed it. And let us also assume that the King of Dayan thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one. He had to find a way to test his theory. So we attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Banyan was too big, too powerful. Dain would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dain probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves, and they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Ramon was also friendly toward Laguz. I imagine this too influenced Dain's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Banyan as well. Dain's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the Lost Medallion. So you believe King Dain's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it is one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bond. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. The war's gone too far for that. We have to smash Dain to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Raisin? Is there a way to avoid all of this? That is the sense of Laron, we have a gift. With the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry, it's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Miss, I told you that it wasn't your fault, didn't I? But... You were never careless, miss. I know you kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Well, also remember that it's been decades since the last time there was an actual war in this world that was of any great... Well, that was really huge. There were minor border skirmishes against the Dain military. That was it. Princess Alencia... He's right. And besides, the Dark God will be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Ranulph. Alright, it's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Raisin! Yes? I'm sorry. Huh? For what? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dain's hand. That can't be! Why would Leanne be taken? The released Galder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? But Ashnar doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Well, that's another nice 600 bonus XP for us to toss around. In the valley amidst the Marhaut rage, Ike and company are reunited with King Kynegus of Gallia. King Tabar and the Phoenix also rise and beams with him a disturbing tale. His words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. In about 4 missions. Between the forces King Kynegus grants them before returning home and the soldiers King Tabar brings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power that it did when it left Benyon. Even so, the Dain forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles. Fort Pinel and Nados Castle. How these 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. As I recall, we have to do the mission outside the castle, then we do the mission inside, and then we fight the Black Knight. Then we have another minor mission, as I recall. I think that's the one that reintroduces Izuka, who's an important character in Radiant Dawn. And then we go to Crimea Castle. I see. So Crimea and Gallia finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet! In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess has brought more Phoenicians into the struggle as well. Oh, the Hawk King is getting involved, eh? Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own and growing daily. Of course, this pathetic ragged band is still no match for our superior leadership and skill. Things are getting interesting, are they not? I am still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions and send one to meet the Crimeans. Who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. Bertram? Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens. You believe I would betray you? I believe your heart has considered it. Surely you jest. I will divide our force and see that they march to meet CRIMEA under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Ina? Ina? Oh yes, heard. Forgotten about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold Daeon's capital, you know? I've no use for failure. He's your namesake? Yeah! He's definitely worthy of trying to name yourself after. He's got enough of a presence that whenever he's on the field, it's an oh shit moment. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Patrine to take care of her. Huh. Another failure under my command. I told Patrine that if the test was beyond her, capturing Ina would be enough. I see. Why do you ask? According to one of General Patrine's men, they have indeed captured Ina. But with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her. That was one of Patrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do? I wish to receive your instructions. You still wish to see her killed, or have you changed your mind? Do as you will, I care not. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Rajayan seems to grow restless. As you wish. Everyone seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren. You can begin now. Very well. Please look at this map. The current position of our army is here in the Marhout range. Between us and the capital, there are two large outposts of enemy troops for Pinel and Nado's castle. I guess, yeah, that is indeed true. Both holds were built to guardian our fair land, but now Daeon rules them both and know of us. With rations set, they could hold out a year. Say what you will of Daeon and her foul plans, one must admire her skill in things of war. Come now, Bastion, why would you— oh wait, that was Bastion to Whips, I thought that was Ike still talking. I mean, Ike or Soren. I didn't realize they were actually in the scene. I do but speak the meat of it, good sir. The truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still. Sorry, I gotta ham it up when I'm speaking for Bastion. Will you two please shut up, please? Sheesh. Oh, you're talking about in Fate? Yeah. Pinel and Nados are fairly close to one another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once, but that seems to be a waste of our strength, and we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with weaker defenses and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and conquer it. I see, so which one has more soldiers? That would be Fort Pinel. Very well, then the main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinel. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of galleons and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again, and we'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. We'll take care of our front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort. And settle then. Yep, and here's our report. I got MVP. Probably because I actually let him go out in front and handle a few guys. Alright, let's go through info and then we'll probably end stream here. General, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, what is it? I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. Well, of course, now we're gonna get some hints about some stuff. In that case, what should I, as the weaker fighter, do? Should I try to avoid slowing down other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent? Well, we all know what Fire Emblem AI says. Attack, 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 attack until maybe you've killed somebody. If it's an enemy general or just someone that's far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. I don't want you to simply run away either. Study the enemy first and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much at least. Study the enemy? That's right, what type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn how to do that, you can determine how best to engage your opponent. Those are the very core combat fundamentals, aren't they? Oh, I'm a dang fool. It could be. I think all my trouble started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about and some hope too. Thank you, sir. You're the smartest general ever. Huh. What a brave little fella. Are you leaving now? Yep, we're gonna do some reconnaissance and tease those Daeans a bit. Good luck. Huh, you don't need luck when your stuff is me. Ain't that the friggin' truth? Seriously, Tabarn is ridiculous. Tabarn, about... Raisin, no, I truly am sorry. Leanne's kidnapping is completely my fault. It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. I know Leanne is alive. These battlefields are filled with chaotic energy, but I can still sense her. It's faint, but I know it's Leanne. He's easily my favorite of the Laguz Royals, which is all the more reason for us to hurry. There may be some other ways to finish this, but crushing Daean is the surest. Agreed. Raisin, is the mysterious power that you use to sense Leanne something only Herons possess? It's not something any of the Hawk clans had, that is a certainty. That's not true, Tabarn. The power may differ in potency between us, but all Laguz possess it to some degree. Ah, so it's just that my sense isn't developed, is that it? The power is distributed something like this. Among the bird tribes, it's very strong in the Heron clan. Among the beast tribe, I've heard it's most developed in the cat clans, though not as strongly as in the herons. As for the dragon tribes, it's said they may be equal to or even surpass the strength of the herons. Even though I knew that all Laguz were not alike, there are even more differences than I'd imagined. Your eyes should have told you that once we changed. We don't look alike, do we? Good point. Enough pleasantry. It's time for me and my men to take wing. Right, see you later then. Tabarn, may the futures of war be with you. And you as well. Don't try anything too dangerous. Raisin? My apologies, Ike. Though I knew this was coming, it's still difficult. Don't apologize. You've nothing left to prove to me. As they all dot at each other. Yeah, same here. I always use Tabarn for that fight. Screw Gifka, it's all about our Hawk buddies. And nope, we can't both Gatry and Astrid. Alrighty, so with that, we're done with the stream for the day. Tomorrow, it's gonna be Stardew Valley with my friend on Monday, but we'll be right back into Fire Emblem on Tuesday, starting at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and all that. And we should be finishing Path of Radiance on Tuesday, and then we'll be into Radiant Dawn on Wednesday. That's at least how I see the plan going. So, thanks to everybody who came on out, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time.